We are the Rountrees, and this is the Roundtree Journey.
Alright, so we wanted to jump up here to let you guys know, like, to give you an intro.
Who we are.
How
we met. Why we doing
this. This is our story.
Our way, our rules.
So I am Jacinta, yeah. I am Jacinta. I have a YouTube channel already where I talk about all things on sale, fashion, thrifting, anything of that sort. So if you're interested in doing that, definitely follow me. But Marcus, this is Marcus.
I am Marcus. We've been married for 6 years. It'll be 7
this year,
in June 2024. I also have a YouTube, Coach Roundtree, the interview expert. I post interview tips and career advice to help you elevate your game and get the job that you want and deserve. How we met, you gonna tell your version or you want the real?
Okay, we met on Facebook. And we dated for a while. We actually was engaged for 2 years before we decided to get married.
Yep.
And we got married in 2017, and then we wanted to travel the world before we had kids. And so we moved to Texas, we moved to Seattle. Then we moved back to North Carolina. And this is where we decided that, okay, if we are gonna have kids, we would definitely want to raise them near our family.
Yes, need a babysitter on deck.
So our journey started in 2000. I want to say our journey started in 2019.
Yeah,
when we were transitioning to
Seattle.
From Texas to Seattle. We were just like, okay, let's just see what happens. But we won't like try and like
measure and everything.
Yeah,
I think
ovulations.
that was towards the end of 2020. But after a year of trying,
so 2020 we were in Seattle, and I think that was like a crucial part of when we said, okay, like it was peak of pandemic. A lot of people were dying. We sat down and was like, listen, this is scary. Like, you know, we could be gone the next day and we wouldn't have anyone here to carry on our legacy. And so then we really got focused on, okay, let's definitely try to get pregnant, like on purpose this time. So I think 2020 kind of like pushed us into like,
because I remember we were in Seattle 2020. I think it was probably like June, July, and I remember we were sitting on the porch. And prior to this, I was the one who always wanted kids. Dee, she was like, yeah, if it happens, but she wasn't like a person that really, really wanted kids. I really wanted the wedding. That's a whole nother story. But she was early in our relationships like, okay, kids, do I want to be a mom? But when COVID hit, to your point, it was like, we were on that porch in Seattle that summer. You said, you know, a lot of people leaving here. I want to make sure that a piece of me is still here if it's my time. And I felt that. I was like, wow, okay, we really need to lock in and to start a family. And we wanted to do it back east. So that was a pivotal moment.
Yeah, that definitely clicked for me. And then I was really focused on, okay, yes, let's do this. Let's
downloaded the app and check your ovulation, all that stuff.
So again, we were in the pandemic. We were in the state that COVID was found in Washington. And so that was just a hard year for everyone in the world. Plus us. And it was just a year of stillness. And so in 2021, we decided to
give Yaz a prop.
Oh, well, yeah. My friend Yaz.
Shout out to Yaz.
I met her in Seattle. And, you know, she just put a bug in my ear. And she was just like, hey, I know you guys have been trying. But, you know, just go to the doctor. Make sure everything is good. It checks out. Make sure Marcus goes to the doctor, you know. And I was thinking, like, yeah, you know, like, we never really done that. You know, everybody, you know, told us, like, oh, it'll just happen whenever it happens. But Also, we had to use wisdom, and we thank Yasmin for that
love you,
advice.
We would have kept trying, and that's what
trying.
happens sometimes. You don't realize medically what you're facing if you just continue to just say, well, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, but you'll have to use wisdom. And if we didn't get that bug in our ear, that advice, we could have tried another year, 2021, another year, 2022, and we wouldn't be where we are right now. So shout out to Yaz.
Yes, so we started our journey. This documentary is gonna show you our journey. We had some highs, we had some lows, and we conquered it all. And we wanted to share this documentary. We wanted to create this documentary because we know that it was bigger than us, to tell our story,
our way, our rules,
to the world.
Yes.
And
inspire somebody out there that has this special assignment, that has to go a different route to conceive and bring their family into this world. And we just wanted you to see the full picture, the highs and the lows. Sometimes you look at other content and it's just all the highs, but it's so many steps in the process, and we just wanted you to be able to each week, each night, come to our channel and get some encouragement, some hope, so that when you're holding your baby in your arms, like, you'll know, okay, it was worth it. Everything we went through was worth it.
Yes, we were on this journey for 4 years.
4 of them things.
And some change, and we definitely had some challenges, some roadblocks. And so I hope that, this documentary leaves you, inspired. If you're on the road to IVF, if you know someone that is doing IVF, you can send them this video. If they want to reach out to us, we are available to answer any questions. We want to be a pillow for someone else. It was hard for us at first going on this IVF journey because we did not find a lot of people that looked like us. So that was one of the other reasons why we wanted to create, meant to share our testimony, to share our story with the world, just to be open. And this is it, this is us, this is our journey.
Yes. And we got the victory, and you can too. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with somebody that has to go through the IVF journey if you want to understand the process. Our information is in the description. If you have questions, feel free to hit a comment or shoot us an email. Again, we want to be that pillow, that resource for you as you go on this journey, and we can't wait to hear about you making it to the other side of this thing.
Yes. And before we leave,
Don't get too deep, bro.
Before we leave,
one last thing.
Okay, one last thing. If you click on the video, if you're going through the IVF journey, you know someone that's going through the IVF journey, I just want to say that you got this. There is a whole nother community that you can tap into, and don't be afraid to tap into that community. It may not look like a familiar face to you. It may not be your friends, your close friends. It may not be your family. It may be a stranger on the internet that you can relate to. And I just encourage you to find your tribe, find your village, talk to your village,
be open,
let them know how you're feeling. And you got this, you can do this.
Let's go.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy this documentary. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you throughout the journey here. So follow us.
You need us.
Peace.